EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Carolina Panthers. A happy Christmas Eve to all. What a good one we have in store as we are underway here in Week 16. And just shutting him off there. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Already here, they'll audible to something else.
Needle blue. Drill green. Blaster, stick.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here, 2nd and a yard from the 34. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Blaster. Green jack. White. White.
2nd and 1. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Extra point attempt here still to come. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Back to throw here. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw again. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Jarkowski Tart. And the Panthers are going to have it here at their own 15.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
Back to throw now on 1st down. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter.
Red, yellow. Dog red. Hey,
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
3rd and 3. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown, Packers. Pat Freiermuth. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
Red, cycle. Blue, striker.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And Sanders has got it complete. And a good job there getting to him quickly after the catch as he's brought down right at the midfield stripe.
Black shot.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
6, mega. Slide through. Ready?
Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
On the double.
And now an audible here into something else.
Drill green. Blaster 6.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Steps away to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder. If he wasn't a first-round pick, they want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the 1st down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
And he stopped immediately there. The 1st-round pick, Jair Alexander, making the tackle. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. You know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Striker 3-3. Ready?
Another run with Sanders. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Hut.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. And they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Sanders is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
Ready.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Triple 38.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's go now.
2nd down and 6 now.
43 rail.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll go again with Sanders. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Ready up. Blaster.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Set.
They run with Sanders off the option. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
Hurry.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
10 cycles. Go red.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Go 10.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 3rd and 12.
Fight 60.
He'll look to throw. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. And 22 more yards there and another first down. Second and 10. They'll look to throw here. A short one there to Fryermuth. Just a gain of a yard, and in all likelihood will be the final play of the first half. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. They'll throw now on the final play. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
So we are at halftime here on Christmas Eve. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And quickly, they get to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. They'll look to throw again. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He has it complete to Christian Watson. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. He'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Again, he'll drop to throw. Right side to Watson. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Packers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Miles Sanders now to return it. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Green jack. White, white. Go pink.
2nd and 3. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Kenny Clark make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Steel, black. Smash, red. Fury, yellow. Yellow, go. Red, yellow.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll change things up.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready.
Here comes Sanders on the toss right. 61 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
52.
Another run here with Sanders. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Come on, 38.
In motion, the tight end.
Ready.
An option handoff given to Sanders. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
43 rail.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. And they're going to speed things up here.
Blaster.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And the tight end goes in motion left. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
They'll run with Sanders, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
It's a loss
22 needle.
At the 4-yard line.
Now Sanders. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal.
97.
3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Ready.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th, and now they're going to try an onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Second and 2. This one swung out here to Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Shaq Thompson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
Well, to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
And he's going to be marked down short of the 1st down, right around the 17. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers will get the football back.
Come on, set.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
Striker.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Ready.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Hey, green.
And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Here's the Panthers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Here's first and 10. They'll look to throw. St. Brown on the catch. What a big tackle there defensively.
One of the most difficult things for a defender to do. And think about the speed that he brought down. If he gets away, he's likely gone.
Back to throw. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's second and 10 now. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's second down. Back to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
He's back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers have just about sewn up this football game. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The Panthers down to a knee out of the victory formation. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held